Anything. It's been a privilege to be here. First of all, before I go further, thank you very much, sir. Ariema. Sir, I'm sorry. Orto Rosales. Yeah, thank you for correction. For Ma'am Karil, long time no see. Ma'am Karil used to be a consistent student leader with me. She was the secretary of the student council when I was the president that time. Okay. I don't have actually a prepared speech considering that the plan has changed. Yung iniisip ko kasi, yung mga alumni, they will come from different batches. So I prepared a speech that will definitely just gather the testimonies of everybody. And after a while, I realized, oh, ako pala lang na testimony. Okay. This is a very good program, sir. I appreciate your initiative. I don't know if this is really coming from the idea of our batchmate President Benjamin Lefres III. Batchmate ni po siya. And actually, he is a casual friend of mine. He was the treasurer of the University Student Council then when I was the president of the Student Council here, and he was the secretary. Kaya magkakamit po kami. Okay, dear students, this is about career guidance. Drafting technology! Raise your hands! Woo! I am part of it. I am proud of being a drafting student graduate. Oh, you see? Yeah. Meron ba itong food tech? Food tech! Yeah, you have to be proud of being a food tech. Wala tayong masarap na pagkain. No, pag wala yung trade na yan. Garments, pero mga garments, right? Yes, so you see? Marami ng mga sikat na mga fashionista because of you, because of that course. Oh. Ano pa ba? Electrical technology. Yeah. Electronics technology. Wala. Wala. Food service. Food services. Okay. Let me talk to you directly. Para hindi masayang yung 10 minutes lang ko. I want to jump onto the practical side of it. Sino dito yung well-decided na kunin yung course na yan at tapusin throughout the college years? You see? Palakpakan ninyo yung nagtas ng kamay. You see? Well-decided. Ako pag nag-college ako, kukuha ako ng drafting technology. Kukuha ako food technology. Yan ang mga talagang dapat i-orgulyo. Now, who are those who enter Busit because you fail your first choice? You fail your first choice. Nandito kayo. Oh, kasama na ako. Kasama na ako. Actually, I didn't fail. My first choice was architecture. I didn't fail. I was just on the waiting list. My father was... I'm definitely sure that my father is in heaven now. Was a former professor of music. Yeah. Okay. He used to encourage me, Nonoy, after your college, are you listening? Yes! Oy, teacher ng tabi ako, pakamay ka mo. Teacher mo po ako for almost 10 years. I taught in the classroom. That's why I missed this, like about close to 20 years ago. Sabi ng aking tatay, Nonoy, pagkatapos mo ng iyong pag-aaral, mag-aral ka pa ulit. So after graduation, I continued my master's. And after 4 years, I finished. And then I get married. So you have to set your personal standard in life. Because if not, you are going to fail again and again. Your plan must be structured. Oh, career guidance na po ini, dear students. Your plan must be structured. Even though the course is not your first choice, at least you have a clear direction that after graduation, I will be somebody, even just for myself and my family. Kaysa pag-abot kang panahon po, paano kaya si mama, inang course na pinakuha sa kuya? Paano kaya sukarkada ko, ginuyod ba ako sa busit? Puro na sa pinpoint kang kabasulan sa iba. How about yourself? My dear students, now that I am a full-time farmer, What will you say about me? You see? Tahimik kayo? Kasi partner lang yan eh. How about if I will tell you, I was able to acquire more than 5 hectares of land because of being an OFW before I become a full-time farmer. Then you will say, ha? Ako man daw. The future will dictate your direction. That's why you must have a solid plan. Naintindihan niyo yung sinabi ko? You must have, siyempre siya, a quick plan. After graduation, ngayon, meron pa kayong kalayaan. Kalayaan na you can live your own life because you are students anyway. You can just beg or ask an allowance from your parents because you are just a student. But after graduation, Nini Nonoy, you will have your own life. You have no more the excuses to ask from your parents, where is my allowance? You have to earn your own living. Or, if the need is heavy, to look for a job because you have younger siblings to support with, because your parents are poor, then you will definitely strive harder to look for a job. Maski counter-checker sa mall, ang importante, may trabaho. I am very realistic to you, my dear students, because I've gone through it. I was a student, at the same time working as a painter sa art shop. Crafting, alam niya ni Manay, the first legend of Busit Campus was made by me. If you can remember that building, you see the monument there was this first building over there, and you saw, maybe in the past, the legend of Busit that was handmade by me. Okay? Maraming salamat sa training ni Dr. Arroco. Where is he now? Please extend my regards to him. He is my favorite professor. Dr. Jonathan Arroco. Tinuturuan pa kayo ni Sir Arroco? Oh my gosh. He's a very nice guy. Professor ko, tapos naging classmate sa Masteral. Okay, now, I've been to TESDA as a classroom professor or instructor for 9 years. Then I quit. I resigned from government service because I want to have a faster and better life. And what is it? What do you think? To go abroad. Sino gusto mag-abroad? Tasa kamay! Bye-bye Philippines. Train. That is why, kinakailangan natin saluduhan at i-appreciate yung ating mga professors dahil sa kabila ng kanilang kagalingan, kanilang quality, pinili pa rin nila na magtrabaho dito sa Pilipinas. Thank you very much at maraming salamat sa inyong dedication. Isa ako sa nag-fail sa kanyang commitment kasi umalis ako. But, ito na ngayon. Dear students, if it is really hard for you to find your career here in the Philippines, acquiring certain experience is good enough, then try somewhere else. Yung sky is the limit sa ating mga pangarap. You can start locally, maybe Pacific Mall, SM, maybe, alam niyo mga construction companies na nandito, you try it. Be an asset first. After graduation, be an asset. Earn for a living, even how small it is, be an asset. Second, aspire for something higher. Go for further studies. Siguro makakapasa na kayo niyan sa licensure examination or sa civil service professional examination kung gusto ninyong pumasok sa government service. Or any qualification for that, say, maybe test the certificate. Then, you look for a job. Nourish yourself with the quality of the industry wants. Then, aspire for something higher. If you are able to graduate master's degree, baka magbago ang plano ninyo sa buhay, ay gusto ko na rin maging tulad ni Madam Mr. at mag-a-apply na rin kayo sa Bicol University. Diba? At yan ay napakaganda. So, let me say finally, to achieve your dream, you have to start from step one. And that first step must be towards the direction of your plan. Because if you change it, ano ang nakakaag sa Proverbs? We can recite the verse. Louder. There you go. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Naalala ko yung sinabi ni Tio Gregorio kay Dr. Jose Rizal. Sabi ni Tio Gregorio, Pepe is the Palayo Jose, right? Acquiring of knowledge through education is just like roaming a monster at the end without the aid of the divine providence. So this may end my speech. Students, napakahirap harapin ang buhay pagkatapos ng graduation. Totoo yan. But if you have the love of God and always acknowledge His leading, Lord, tabangin ang tabi ako mapaglalog ni, and He will make your path straight. Thank you very much.